Hi you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of you guys who have been able to help or support any type of way. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, payments are collected on Fridays, so make sure that you email me so that you can have that information. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications when I'm taking the calls. Alright, so let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, then we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Alright, so central issue here. It's looking as if there's an opportunity to start over, especially if there is something that recently ended. There could have been a strong connection that you were having with someone where it seems like the two of you just understood each other or you got each other. And I don't know, it just looks like suddenly you stopped talking after that. Now, it also looks to me like maybe something happened where someone posted a message and then deleted it immediately after. If you are recently breaking up with someone or moving on from someone, it looks like this connection may have changed you or altered your life some type of way. If it's not a person or something romantic, rather, it could still indicate loss of communication or being cut off from something that you connected to. So you could have connected with a job or connected with anything that you really liked, and it's like you're being cut off from it. Now, whatever does come to an end, it looks like there's going to be a new beginning. The only thing is that it looks like someone is turning down an offer. So if something was offered to you, some sort of opportunity, it looks like you turn it down, and then not only do you turn it down, but you feel like you made a mistake or something. It looks like you're beating yourself up and wondering how could you let that happen, or why did you turn something down, or is it too late? So it looks like you're having some sort of regrets on something. You know what, from a creative standpoint, let's say that you are an actor and you had a scene in a movie, but when it goes to editing, it didn't make the cut. That's kind of something like what I'm getting. Or it's like if you are a songwriter and there's one of your favorite songs, you want to put it on the album, but it doesn't make the cut. So I'm kind of getting something like that. Like there's something that you really connect to, you were feeling it, or you were feeling this person, and then it just doesn't work. I'm trying to see here though, like even though there's an opportunity to start fresh, I don't know, it just looks like you don't want to. I do feel like you're going to go back to the drawing board on something. There's something that you're going to start focusing on and paying very close attention to the details. I feel like you're writing about something, matter of fact. Those of you that are writers or creative or some sort of artist, it looks like you're incorporating some sort of disappointment into your work, especially writing. You're writing about something that is painful, and this is your way of talking about it or expressing it. And so I feel like this is also helping you get over some sort of loss, and this is helping you transform some type of way. Financially, I see some sort of loss. Maybe you feel like you wasted your money on something, and then it takes time for you to build it back up. Now, I also get the energy of someone who is suffering in silence, someone who thrives off of pain. I feel like it doesn't have to be that way, but someone is thriving off of pain. They rather suffer. It makes them more productive. So again, like I said, like a suffering artist. But it doesn't matter what your job is. It just looks like whatever pain you're going through, you're turning it into something creative. But I also see like a painting. I see someone working on a painting. And I feel like someone's also composing a letter or a message or a text. Someone's composing something and they're getting ready to express how they feel. And I feel like once that happens, it's going to be more of a happy ending. So I feel like there's a need for you to somehow communicate what you're thinking or feeling if you're the one going through, you know, this pain or sorrow or suffering. I feel like there's a need for you to talk about it or at least, you know, write about it. And once you get that out of your system, I feel like things will feel better. Things will get better. If you are in a relationship and you guys fell apart and then you got back together, it looks like you guys are going to be happy. I just don't know for how long. Like this relationship takes work. Now I'm also getting in regards to love, like having different, like a lot of love offers coming through, but you're turning them all down because there's only one person who you feel is your soulmate. I feel like you miss your soulmate. You guys miss each other. Matter of fact, it's mutual. It's a mutual feeling. Both people have regrets how things fell apart in the past, and there's a desire to make things right again. I feel like people want to be happy again. So I feel like two people are coming back together and they're going to try to make it work. I also see someone receiving the results of a pregnancy test that comes back positive. Now that's not going to be for everybody, but I do see having like something has been happening in stages, like maybe there's been numerous disappointments, miscarriages, or just not being able to sustain a pregnancy. And then finally, I feel like there's going to be some good news. So it looks like your family could be expanding. I also see something being delivered in the mail to your home. So this could be something new, like new furniture, or any type of new things that will decorate the home. I'm seeing something about the home life being celebrated. You also might end up taking some sort of mini vacation with your partner this weekend, or you also could have a guest or company over the weekend. Let me look at this Five of Pentacles here. Now it is possible that it still ends up being a breakup, but it's like parting on happy terms. Like at first, initially, there's a lot of pain and regret and disappointment. And then after, you know, keeping some time to yourselves, you get back together and say, you know what, you know, it's for the best, you know, no hard feelings type of energy. And go about your separate ways that way. But let me see here. So Five of Pentacles is clarified by death. So it is just indicating that there's some sort of loss, some sort of financial loss. Now, I'm also seeing a possibility of someone falling ill or not feeling so well, feeling maybe betrayed. It could be emotional sickness, it could be mental, or it could be something literal, like maybe someone's back going out, or someone just like having a fever, not feeling well. Some of you also may still be grieving over someone you cared about that passed away, even if it was a pet. Some of you may still be grieving about that. Someone's also upset about having to miss a trip. So I feel like someone is supposed to travel or go on vacation or visit you, or you visit them, and it seems like it gets canceled or delayed. And so you have to wait even though you don't really want to. Yeah, I feel like plans to meet up keep getting disrupted. And it could be because of, everything that's going on still. Okay, now I also get a storyline about someone's faith. So there's something that maybe you once believed in spiritually or religiously that you don't believe in anymore. Some of you don't believe in the government. You don't believe in the medical field. You don't believe in the educational system. Even if you were spiritual, like maybe all of a sudden you don't like spirituality anymore. Something that you believed in, you don't believe in it anymore. Yeah, you just basically lost your faith. Now, I also see something in regards to being excommunicated or being banished from a family, or being banished from an organization, or loss of entitlement or power. Especially if some sort of news or information gets leaked. Like I see someone feeling like it's over. They're like, it's over. Yeah, I feel too that your value system might be pretty different from someone's. Your belief system. Romantically, I'm seeing something that's unrequited. And it's almost like maybe you didn't recognize that you don't really have feelings for somebody until someone new came into your life. It's like the minute someone new came into your life, it made you realize that you're not happy with the person that you're with or the person you were talking to. Let me look at the Five of Cups too. Five of Cups is about some sort of disappointing news. It's you might receive some sort of disappointing news or something that breaks your heart. Someone is sad about some sort of conversation, or someone is sad because the truth came out. Now, you or someone around you could have been living a lie, and now someone is like, I don't care. I'm just going to do what needs to be done. And I see someone just kind of being liberated and speaking their truth, and it ends up disappointing somebody. It could be that you learned how you feel about someone is revealed, or how someone feels about you is revealed, And in the end, someone gets their feelings hurt. Let me look at the Ten of Cups, though, because we do have some sort of happy ending, even if it's temporary. I feel like I said, this might be a situation where you're finding happiness elsewhere, or your person of interest is finding happiness elsewhere. So either you have been daydreaming or fantasizing about an earth sign, or an earth sign has been fantasizing about you, or somebody's been fantasizing about you, not necessarily an earth sign, but somebody's been fantasizing about you. I also feel like this is saying there's an earth sign who's pretending that everything's okay, or pretending that they're happy, or that the relationship is good when it's not. I also feel that if you were in a love triangle, I feel like maybe someone is trying to work things out with the person that they were with. So I'm getting different energies too. So I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra. So you could be dealing with any of those energies. I also feel like maybe whoever you once fantasized about, you still have an idea about that person, or you still view them as the ideal person, regardless if you end up with that person or not. Yeah. Ooh. Ten of Cups, I do feel like at some point there's going to be a confirmation of how someone feels about you, or you will confirm how you feel about somebody, but not until, you know, the person feels comfortable or you feel comfortable. So once that happens, I feel like the truth is going to come out, and it's going to be confirmed about how someone feels about you. Now, honestly, I am getting like either two separate storylines, or there's a little bit of something going on for each of you. And, you know, so because I'm getting 1 minute, I'm seeing people who are connecting, people who are happy, but then they're no longer talking. There's, you know, regrets and feeling like, you know, what could I have done better? And just looking back at the past and maybe feeling like you could have wasted your time and energy. And it doesn't just have to be a person. Like I said, it could be a career change or something. It just feels like time has been wasted. And there's these feelings of sadness or regret. And then I see someone just going back to the drawing board and, you know, just focusing on that, channeling their energy into their work or their art. And I feel like someone's going to release something out in the world. Or if it's not out to the world, it's at least someone's going to communicate or express the feelings that they're having to the person that they care about. And I feel like someone's going to say thank you. Like I feel like two people are going to be embracing after a conversation or after something comes out into the open. I'm seeing somebody being embraced. If this is about losing some sort of job, I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to find something else, but not until the end of the month. So maybe somewhere around May 29th or 30th or something along those lines. So let's pull some energy cards for you guys. Pay attention to your dreams too, because you might be receiving some sort of messages or red flags in your dreams. It could be good or bad, but I see some sort of messages coming to you in your dreams. So what additional messages are there for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? So central issue, we have indecision. Then we have Magician in the Mirror. We have 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, and then Door to Romance. So some of you could have been torn in regards to which direction to take, whether it was choosing between two different people or just any type of decision. You were torn, you were conflicted, you were at a crossroad. But I feel like someone also decided to kind of pretend, like I said, pretend like things were okay. So it's like what you are witnessing or what you are putting out into the universe could have been an illusion, because this looks like smoking mirrors here. So something's been deceptive. Something has been false or covered up. But I also feel like someone's heart chakra is going to be awakened, and it's going to lead to some sort of romantic situation. So I feel like someone's going to activate your heart chakra, or you're realizing that your heart chakra has been blocked. Now also with the Magician in the Mirror, some of you may do some sort of spell work or magic, what do you call it, mirror magic, or there's something that you could be doing or working on to help attract love into your life. And I see that something about the heart chakra and the door to romance is really standing out to me. So I feel like whatever you're doing to attract love into your life, maybe that's what you're doing. You're trying to manifest something, especially if you can't make a decision. Maybe you just said, you know what, I'm just going to manifest and be open to whatever is best for me. And so when you do that, or when you surrender to the moment here, it looks like your heart center is going to be open and you're going to attract love into your life. This also looks like maybe someone holds the key to your heart. Maybe you already knew that. Either way, I feel like you're being led to the right decision. You're being led to pursue your dreams. You might come to some sort of understanding that the disappointment was for a reason. Like, had you not lost something, had you not become disappointed with someone, especially after viewing someone through rose-tinted glasses, like that, all of that led you up to finding what you needed to find. Yeah. So either way, I feel like by the end of the week, there is an opportunity opening up for you that is for the best of you, for the highest good in you. So try not to overthink things, because I see the indecision. Just kind of relax, and I feel like something's going to magically happen once you kind of surrender to the moment. And then also about you being true to yourself. If you're true to yourself and you're not putting on some sort of illusions, I feel like that's also some sort of key to opening up your the desires that you want, or attracting the desires that you want into your life. So those are all the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonated. Some things were feeling kind of disconnected, but hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it still made sense to you. So thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.